start off with a question for you, Mr. Diradour.
Right away, great.
Yeah. The city of Richmond has many jewels. One is Monroe Park. What is your position on this park continuing to be a public area? Or would you support the city selling one of its most important public parks to VCU?
You didn't wait, did you? There is movement right now, obviously, put forward by Mr. Samuels to shutter the park, redo the park, and open it back up. And our parks are absolutely, as you say, jewels. But you know, VCU students use that park a lot, and I think that we need to look carefully at how we go about doing this. You know, the neighborhood of the fan district starts there, and I would certainly look at VCU taking over that park, taking over the security of that park, and making it more accessible, more lit, more safer for the students there at VCU.
Mr. Samuels?
I'm thoroughly opposed to selling it to VCU. Just plain and simple. There is a master plan for the park. It has been tweaked. There's been a lot of rumors about that over the past few years. The bottom line is this. There's a plan to relight the park with energy efficient bulbs. There is a plan to regrade the park to keep people from tripping over it. It will have to be closed for a period of time before it can be reopened and renovated back to its most historically significant point. This is an incredible jewel in the city. This was the place where the first baseball team in Richmond played. This was the state fairgrounds. Troops, pre-Civil War, marched there, battalion there, got ready for combat there. We can't give that up. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like VCU. I appreciate what they've done with this whole building. But we can't sell it to them now.
Okay. I want to switch gears just a little bit. Would you 2 minutes to rebut?
Not 2 minutes, I don't need 2 minutes. The Civil War happened a long time ago, folks, and I know that a lot of you applaud it, but if you go to that park during the daytime, as I was there on campus today, it is a student park for the most part during the day and the evening. Although citizens do use it, the majority of folks that are walking through that park are students. And I would be happy to look at any other plan, but it is on campus for the most part. Not for the most part, it is on campus. And I think there's a real argument to be made for VCU taking over that park and providing security for that park.
Is there anyone else who would like to go on record?
Yes, I would. I'm totally opposed to this idea as well. And I think we need to get over an attitude or get past, or it shouldn't even be an attitude that the students that reside in this city are somehow one population and the city is another. That's just incomprehensible to me. We need to make sure that these students know that they are welcome in the city of Richmond. And I feel welcome to come on this campus, and that goes for the University of Richmond and Virginia Union as well. You're not separate and apart from us. You are a part of us. And while you're here, and we hope to do a good enough job of welcoming you here, that you'll stay after you graduate. That's what I think. And I'm absolutely against gutting one of the resources of the city, our park system, for a few short-term dollars.
Thank you.
I'll go on record. Richmond does not do the job that it needs to do as it relates to taking care of our parks. I see the city entering into a partnership with VCU, but we should own our park and we should put the money that needs to be put in to restore the park. That is a beautiful central park for the city of Richmond, and I think that VCU students have a lot of opportunities and activities in the park, and we want to promote and encourage that, and we want them to feel that this is just as much their park as it is the city's park. It's all of our park. But I think our green space is precious in the city, and the city needs to maintain easements and controls and use of our public space.
Thank you.